All right, guys, this sucks. We got snow again today. Marla's off work. She's got a bad toothache. She's going to head down to the dentist soon. So I'm going to shoot to the post office first, and then I'll get into the video about my weekly sales. I had a pretty good weekend. The middle of the week was just super dead. I don't know what's going on. eBay is so hit and miss lately. I'll show you what I'm taking, though. It's got all this stuff. This is mostly Blu-rays and DVDs, guys. This is the full series of Supernatural, guys, in this box. I think this one's going west in Canada somewhere. This is a $40 DVD that I'm sending down to the States. It's in a book. It's not going to get wrecked. I bubble wrapped it in there good. And then I got another small in there as well. So, sorry about the bad camera. Really good weekend. Yeah, the eBay's been the pits lately. So we are having an election here in Canada soon. I believe it's April 28th. My videos might be a few days delayed here. So about a month or so, we're going to have an election. I'm hoping it makes the economic outlook a little bit better. I think everyone in Canada is honestly worried, depressed about what's going on in the world, you know, with our trade and stuff. So we'll see how it keeps going. For most of us regular folks, we got to just keep down to the grind and hope things work out, you know. So when I get back, I'll do my numbers on eBay for the week, and we'll have a little chit-chat. Nasty out, but I am back home. So I still need to get through all of this stuff. This is all smalls that I wasn't able to figure out what they are for Google Lensing them and stuff. I think when I actually have some more time, I'm probably going to go through these again and just see if I can figure it out. If not, I might just put them in my bin just in case I might need something for something. I don't know. We'll figure it out at some point. No big rush on these. And these are ones I still need to list out of that bin. It's the last of all that small stuff. It's taken forever. Hundreds and hundreds of these guys. That's just stuff I do when I have nothing else going on, which is not today. So work's been really busy. I have a listing appointment tomorrow in Morrisburg, which has been an hour and a half from my home. It is what it is. One of the ladies I work with, her and I'll go and look at that and get it listed. A big chunk of land coming up today. I got to get listed. I listed a couple on the weekend, and yeah, it's just been busier at work than it has been for the past couple months. I mean, January, February is usually kind of slow, anyways. No big deal. That's starting to get ramping up. I'm going to go over and show you what I sold this week, and maybe it'll give you guys some ideas of what you can sell on eBay. Okie dokie, Smokey. So as you can see, this week's been kind of dog doo-doo, as they would say. The weekend days weren't too bad, but I'll show you here. I believe this is Monday. Started out okay. We're at 106. Not too bad. And then, you know, 28, 35, 22. I don't know what happened to eBay during the middle of the week, guys, but it was absolute crap. And yeah, it is what it is. You see this happen once in a while. There's always days where you don't do much, and then you'll have some nice big fat days, right? So yeah, well then we'll go over here again. Friday was over 100, Saturday 127, Sunday was slow 53, which is surprising. Usually Sundays are really good, but they haven't been lately. I have no idea why. So just the one DVD I sent out today, only 385 for the week gross, which is not good at all. And then so far for this month, we still got about a week left. We're at 56.52. I'm hoping I can get over 6,000 and keep that 2,000 a month average up at least. And then hopefully the later on in the year gets, you know, a little bit busier. But we'll see. So we'll click on the old orders and we'll go to all orders. I just got back from the post office and sent out all that stuff. So that was good. Nothing too crazy. A couple bolos you might want to look out for. We'll go over it though. The call, I set an offer on this for $3.99 plus shipping. I want to get rid of these low hanging Blu-rays and DVDs, guys. So if I can make a couple bucks and just move those out, I'm good with it. No problem. This Judy Garland, I'll pull it up so you can see. It's like a little books 2 CD collection. I think I picked this up at a thrift store, my local thrift store for $2. Or not $2, sorry, $1. That's how much their CDs are. Pretty sure I picked it up in there. I didn't really think anything of it. Usually if I see new sealed CDs, if they're $1, I'll just pick them up because I find new sealed stuff does sell and it sells very easy. So as you can see, it's Judy Garland, the London Studio Recordings 2 CD set with picture book, new sealed. This one's going down to the US. I got $39.99 plus shipping for it. I think I made a few bucks on the shipping as well. So that's good. Next was Wonder Woman 1984 on Blu-ray. I'll pull it up here for you. You can see we got 850 for this one plus shipping. As I do plus shipping on everything, guys. So again, these are all just low hangers. They're not like big money makers. They're just ones that'll trickle in and make you a few bucks. Next one was just Tangled Disney. Again, just a cheap pickup here. I think it was $4.99 for that one. Yeah. So I'm gonna get into Justified season 3 on Blu-ray. I know I picked this up at our local thrift store for $2. And this one, yeah, again, not too bad. On what we get, $10 for that, so that's okay. SWAT Super Bit. This would have been in one of those large collections I bought, guys. A lot of this stuff is, as you can see, $5.99. Again, don't sleep on the old cassettes. They do pretty good. So here's Journey Frontiers, the cassette from 1983. It's Canadian version. $10 for that. Next, this is a guy that buys a lot from me. The Lorax Blu-ray. He's bought tons of stuff from me, actually. $7.99. He only lives like 20 minutes from here. What's the next here? We got the Looking Glass Blu-ray, $5. Took a best offer on that. As you can see, it's a little bit torn there. Again, these are just, I got to get rid of this clutter. We are planning on having a yard sale the next couple weeks, so keep an eye out on that. I might do a little live stream on it while we're doing it. It'll probably be pretty boring. It's still kind of cold, so we did go to a yard sale on the weekend, an estate sale, so it's starting to get going here. I want to get all my stuff sold at the start of the year, and then we'll fill the shed up with junk again, probably. But it is what it is. Life of buying and selling and collecting and that. Next one up, we have Skid Row Subhuman Race. Yeah, 1995. This is a bit more of a rare one. It was $8. I don't think it was. I don't think it went over super well. And then we have this LaFleur 10 DVD. I forget where I got this one. I've had it forever. Got $9.85 for it, so that's fine. I'll pull it up. I do. Sorry. So yeah, someone in Quebec bought this. Obviously, Guy Lafleur is one of my favorite hockey players. He plays Montreal Canadiens. He is passed away a few years ago now. I wear number 10 in hockey. That's why, because he's my favorite player. Next up, we had Supernatural TV series, 1 to 9. I think 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 were brand new, and then 1, 2, and 5 were used. These ones, some of these DVD box sets, they're a bit too fat to put in the regular mail, so shipping is expensive. So I usually just lot them up and give the person a decent deal on them. Again, a lot of these are from huge bulk sales I've bought. Some of these were from the lady that I bought for $1 a piece in the summer, I remember, and some were from a previous bulk sale, guys. So I'm gonna save about $1 a piece into them. So I'd probably $9 cost. We sold that for $60 plus shipping. The shipping was a little cheaper because it was actually closer to me, so I made a few bucks on that as well. So pretty good deal on that. Probably made like $40, I'd say. Next up is Casino Royale Collector's Edition DVD. This one was complete with the inserts. It seems like it's a little bit more rare. I got $15 for it, guys. I'll pop it up on the screen. So if you're out and about, you might want to look around for this. You know, kind of a neat little set, actually, if you're into the James Bond stuff. I'm not really. It's not my thing, but I mean, it is what it is. These are a bolo you want to keep out. I'm not going to go back too far here. This is an OEM 360 network adapter. These are for the original Xbox 360s. They didn't have a Wi-Fi card in them, I believe. So this you would just plug in the USB, and it'd just be like any sort of Wi-Fi thing. It'd be like the USB ones you plug into your laptop now. But they are a bolo. They sell really well. You want to keep an eye out for them. I got, what did I get for this? $22 plus shipping. Good deal in that one. This Wild Blu-ray is actually a bolo, guys, and if you see it, I would definitely grab it. It's with Reese Witherspoon. Sorry, I'm tongue-tied today. It was new sealed. I got $17 for it. You can get usually, you know, between $15 and $20 for it. I've sold it a few times myself. Next one up is we have the Assassin's Creed movie. I should watch this. I wonder if it's any good. Have any of you guys seen this? Because I didn't even really know it was a thing. Anyways, Blu-ray DVD combo 2-disc set. I don't know if it's good or not. It's probably ass. $10 for that. And then the last one I'll just pop up is this Sony vintage Walkman. I picked this up for $5 with a camera. Again, these are easy money, guys. The small electronics got $30 plus shipping for it. Person was totally happy for it. You can still find these pretty easy, especially at yard sales. This one I found off Marketplace. All right, guys. So that ends that one. Yeah, pretty poopy week here. We're just on a Monday getting going. So we're just going to keep plugging away. I need to get some new inventory. I've kind of been holding off for yard sale season. Anyways, so that's my weekly sales. 384 is pretty low for me, but it is what it is. You know, we're coming into spring here. I'm hoping things will pick up. I know it'll pick up when I get some new inventory. A lot of my stuff is older, stale stuff, so I'm not expecting to sell a whole ton. I was actually surprised this weekend went as good as it did. I believe it's going to be slow for me for Canadian sales, probably until the election is over and we get a little bit more stability and stuff. I really don't know. I'm going to keep collecting. I'm going to keep buying, selling in here. I hope you guys are enjoying the content. I got a lot more bolo lists for the video game systems coming out. I'm going to do some toy lines and stuff too. Just a lot of vintage stuff you can find out in the wild and sell, make a little bit of money on. I might even do some antiques and that. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, have a good day, and I hopefully catch you on the next one. Peace.